This video and every other video I make is brought to you by Patreon. I couldn't do this without your support. Check out what kind of incentives you can get down below. Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. This is one of the final times I'll be saying that, as 2K25 is now just a couple weeks away. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Survivor Series has come and gone. We're here for a special premiering episode of Raw on the road to, I'm not allowed to say just yet, but I promise you it's getting announced tonight. As we are kicking it off with the man who captained his team to victory in War Games just last night at Survivor Series, the OTC Roman Reigns, making his way down to the ring. Roman is here. His wise man, Paul Heyman, by his side. The team of Roman Reigns, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and Austin Theory picking up the win last night in War Games, which means Roman's got a few favors to make good on. He's going to address that here tonight, and he's going to address the victory over his family members, the Forsaken. So Roman Reigns looking to prove he is the one true tribal chief. Let's hear from the chief. LS11 Universe, acknowledge me. And acknowledge my teammates, my brothers in war from War Games. Acknowledge Johnny Gargano. Acknowledge Austin Theory. Acknowledge Tommaso Ciampa. And acknowledge your one true chief. Now look, I am a man of my word. I told Gargano, I told Ciampa, I told Theory, I said, you boys, you help me get this win. You help me put an end to the Forsaken, and I give you exactly what you want. And now it's official. 20 days from today. First official LS11 Premium Live event of 2K25. It is official that at that show that our general manager is revealing the name of tonight, it will be Austin Theory versus Gunther for the NWA World Championship. And it will be Tommaso Ciampa versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship. And Johnny Gargano, well, his deal was a little bit more personal with me. That's his message to deliver. That's his announcement to make. So, I got something else on my mind. Because there's someone other than all of you who really needs to get his ass out here and acknowledge me. Oh boy. Here's the leader of the Forsaken. Jimmy Uso, his Ulafala around his neck. William Regal by his side. The leader of the Forsaken with his wise man by his side. So, Jimmy Uso making his way to the ring. The leader of the Forsaken here to confront his cousin and Roman telling him bring it. Really? Big Oos, you really think it was going to be that easy? Think you could just win War Games? I was going to come out here, bend the knee, and fall in line. I was going to make Jacob and the Tongans do the same? Nah. This don't end that easy, Roman, and you know that. You damn right it doesn't. You damn right. You still got an ass whooping coming your way, boy. Come in here pretending to be me. Calling yourself the tribal chief when you haven't earned that right. Oos, I'm walking around here with your Ulafala, ain't I? You seem to forget I showed up with the real one last night. We all know that shit's fake around your neck, Jim. You can get one on Amazon, $50. I know you make that in a couple hours. You make that with a couple of t-shirts. We all know that ain't the real Ulafala, and you never had the real Ulafala, Jim. Maybe you got the fake one, Roman. Maybe you went away after WrestleMania and realized you couldn't do this anymore, and you abandoned us. You never once called me when I won the NXT title. Never once asked me how I was doing. Never once checked in on me. No congrats to me for being the NXT champion. No congrats to Trin for winning the NXT women's title right around the same time. Nothing. You didn't even congratulate Jay when he won the US title. You abandoned us. All of us. On your tyrannical quest 3 years ago. And you expected us all to still just acknowledge you for what? For being an ass? For being a distant relative? For going from being right here, thick as thieves with us in the trenches every night, EC3, Braun Strowman, The Fiend, everyone. We helped you fight Seth Rollins, the Messiahs, Shinsuke, everyone we took beatings from for you. And then as soon as you lost that title to AJ Styles, nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. And I'm supposed to acknowledge you. Ask everyone else, Roman. Who had Jay's back? Who invited Jay to NXT to be part of his title celebration? You didn't invite any of us here for your WWE title celebration. No, we had to crash the show. You didn't show up to help Jay celebrate when he won that US title. You didn't stop Dwayne from taking it from him a week later on SmackDown. Hell, you ain't even called to check in on any of your little cousins, any of your little nephews. And we're supposed to acknowledge you. I brought Jacob in when you outcasted him. I gave Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa the biggest breaks of their careers, getting them here back home to the States, where they could be in the biggest stage in the world with their family, a family that you ignored them in. And I'm supposed to acknowledge you. Everyone here cheers you, Roman. Each and every week they cheer you. They celebrate you. They acknowledge you. They throw those ones up for you. They call you their tribal chief. But you ain't got a damn thing to do with this tribe, Roman. And you know what? I'm sick of it. If anyone deserves to be at the head of the table, it's me. I've been busting my ass for years. For you. For Dwayne. For Jacob. For Solo. For Jay. For everyone. And then I finally get a little selfish. I finally decide I want some singles glory. And they hate me. They boo me. They say we want Jay. They say we want Roman. They say they want anyone else but Jim. So maybe I got a reason for being bitter, Roman. Maybe I got a reason for being upset all the time. Maybe I got a reason for wanting to kick your ass, Oos. Because maybe I'm tired of being the one no one cares about. Maybe I'm tired of just being Jay's twin, or Roman's cousin, or Solo's older brother, or Dwayne's cousin, or Jacob's cousin, or the Gorilla's cousin, or Naomi's husband. You call this Ulafala fake? It's more real than you've ever been, Roman. And I want a shot to prove that. You done? You get your bitching session done? You done whining? You done complaining? Because I'm tired of listening. You want a shot to prove that Ulafala's real? You got it. 20 days, Jim. Tribal combat. Bloodline rules. But when I win, you acknowledge me as your tribal chief. You bend the knee and you fall back in line where you belong. And when I win, Roman, you acknowledge me. And you stop calling us Forsaken. Because the only Forsaken one's you. We are the bloodline. Because as far as I'm concerned, the rest of the bloodline, they fucking hate you. And so do I. Let's go, wise man. That was that was tense. That was tense. But we're starting off with a gauntlet match here on Raw, folks. Following that, the winner of this is going to challenge Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Title at our upcoming December Premium Live event. Big E is going to be, as Roman said, announcing what that show is here fairly soon. Yeah, so the winner of this match challenges Rhea, but we now know tribal combat, bloodline rules on the first show of the first premium live event of 2K25. As the hot mess is starting us out, Chelsea Green making her way down to the ring. A big match here tonight for her. Chelsea Green of the major players. Her team came up short last night at Survivor Series against Team Stratton, but Chelsea could turn all that around here tonight. It's been a little bit of rough going for the major players as of late, especially on the women's side of things. We've seen Cardona and Myers in a couple of weeks now on Raw, though. As who is going to be her opponent here up first? Who is this? I think I hear the music. It's a little faint. But I believe, yes, that is Lola Vice making her way to the ring. Her music is modded in. I have cranked up the volume on it so much in the editor, and it just does not quite pick up still. It's a little better now. I've tried to fix it again recently. But Lola Vice making her way down to the ring. Lola and Chelsea starting this one out tonight. Lola Vice is here. Lola and Chelsea starting out the gauntlet. It's a standard gauntlet this time around, not the kind we normally do, where people enter over time. Instead, this is one where it is one-on-one matches all the way through. So this could theoretically give 9 wins to one of these two women. Lola Vice taking down Chelsea, palming her in the face. Palm strikes repeatedly here into an armbar on her. Lola Vice is taking her down. For those that wanted, CPU versus CPU, you're kind of getting it right now for a moment. As Chelsea Green picks her up here, takes down Lola with a stun gun, knocking her down. Picking her back up to her feet now. Lola Vice with Chelsea Green. Sent off the ropes by Chelsea. Drop to a hold now from the hot mess. Kick to the back of the leg now. Lola Vice is down. Chelsea Green grabs the leg and stomps the back of it. So now Chelsea picking up Lola again. Into a big chop there, and forearm strike. And now Lola Vice back to her feet. Lola Vice grabs onto her. Grabs a hold of her again now. And drops her. Into a cover. 2, no. Into a big takedown there. Lola Vice now grabbing her. And no, Chelsea out of the way here. Lola Vice with a big spinning back fist. Into a cover now. Lola's got Chelsea down. Lola Vice for the 1, 2, 3. First elimination goes to Lola Vice. Who's coming out next? Here comes Liv Morgan out next into the gauntlet. Liv Morgan of the Final Testament making her way down to the ring. She is the 3rd entry into this gauntlet. She got beat by Rhea Ripley in the women's tag team title match last night. So now, whoa, Lola Vice straight into a double leg takedown. Throws her to the top rope now. Lola Vice grabs her and snap. Big stun gun. And, oh my god, a barricade powerbomb taking her down. Throwing Liv back into the ring now. And taking her down now, grabs her. Lola Vice slammed down by the back of the head. Liv Morgan rolls her over with a kick now. Liv trying to get rid of Lola here, slams down the arm. Lola Vice down again. Liv Morgan firing away at the head now. Taking her down now. Lola Vice kicking the head of Liv Morgan. Lola Vice kicking away at her again. Kick to the ribs. Pulls her in. Knee strikes. Lola Vice using that MMA background to take her down. Goes onto her now. Lola's got her back to her feet. Throws her in the corner and launches her across the ring. Taking down Liv. Lola Vice now has her down. Lola has Liv. Grabs her. And Lola with another suplex. Lola Vice could run the gauntlet tonight. I don't believe we've ever seen anyone go from 1 to 10 in a gauntlet before. We've only done a couple of 10-person gauntlets before in LS11, though. The one I think of most is Johnny Gargano running the gauntlet back before the Elimination Chamber. So now Lola Vice firing away again on the head. Taking her down, picks her back up. Hits the kick. No. Liv staggered. Liv Morgan hits the ropes. Oh, she's caught her. And swings Lola around, taking her down. Into a cover now For the 1, 2, no, and Chelsea's just standing there. As now Lola pulling herself back up to her feet here. Lola Vice kicked in the ribs. Liv Morgan taking her down. Liv, putting a boot to her face. Now Liv kicks her down, taking down Lola. The ribs now again. Liv Morgan hits the ropes now and hits her with the code breaker. It slams down the arm. Liv's got her down again now. Rolls Lola over the kick. Liv now telling her to get back up here. We're looking for... No, went for Oblivion. Countered. Lola. Caught her now. Lola Vice. Big kick to the ribs there. Lola Vice has got her down. Lola. Taking her down now. Lola Vice grabs Liv Morgan, pulling back on the arm. Lola now, here we go. Hits that roundhouse kick. Good night, Liv. Cover. For the 1, 2, no! Liv somehow still in it. Lola Vice gets her back up to her feet now, and Lola grabs onto Liv. Throws her off the ropes now, and Lola Vice, whoa, went for the back fist that took out Chelsea. Goes for it again. Liv caught her, though. Bulldog off the ropes. Liv Morgan rolls her over into a cover on Lola Vice for the 1. For the 2, 3. Sure. Liv Morgan eliminates Lola Vice. Out next, here comes Zelina Vega to the ring. Chelsea, you good? As now Zelina Vega enters the mix, and Zelina Vega caught by Liv Morgan. Liv grabs her and takes her down with the Hurricane Rana. Liv Morgan into oblivion. And Liv to score a quick elimination here. 1, 2, no! Zelina still in it. Zelina Vega's down now. Liv Morgan stomps her in the chest. Liv takes her down into another cover. For the 1, 2, no! Stomps her in the chest again, does Liv Morgan. That oblivion is taken. Zelina Vega for a ride as Liv hits the ropes, rolls back through, and swings through Hurricane Rana. Taking her down now. And oh, face first in the ring post goes Liv Morgan. Liv, right hook connects. Liv Morgan caught now. Zelina Vega. Oh, slams her back of the head first into the ring post. And now Liv knocked down by Zelina. Head first off the ring or the barricades. Swinging a low kick there, knocking her back. Liv Morgan's got her by the back of the head now. Liv. Back into the ring goes Zelina now. Liv Morgan hits the ropes, rolls through, catches her again. Liv swings around, taking her down. Now Liv Morgan slams down the arm. Liv has got her down. Liv Morgan. Right hook connecting now, knocking her back again. Hurricane Rana to Zelina. Liv's got her down now, and Liv Morgan sizing Zelina up. Here we go. Coming in hot. Drop kick into the back. Taking her down. And Liv stomping away on the chest of Zelina in the corner. Liv Morgan's got her down now. Liv with Zelina back up to her feet. Liv into. Grabs onto her. Off the ropes now. Zelina Vega into. Head scissor Hurricane Rana taking down Liv. Now Zelina Vega telling Liv to get up, and Zelina kick to the ribs for Code Red to Liv. Cover for the 1, 2, 3. Zelina Vega scores the elimination. Who's coming out next, though? It is now Alexa Bliss of the Wyatts. And Zelina saying, bring it. Bliss now sprinting down the ramp. Sidesteps Vega now. Forearm strike, and Alexa Bliss into. Arm drag, knocking her down. Alexa Bliss comes in. Drop kick to Zelina, taking her down. Bliss picking Zelina back up to her feet now, and Zelina Vega. No. Bliss countered, thrown across the ring by Vega. Zelina Vega now chops her. And kicks her in the ribs, knocking down Bliss. Zelina now has her down. Zelina goes for her. Bliss swings her around, kicking to the back. Alexa Bliss now, drop kick to Zelina Vega, taking her down. Bliss stomping away at her now. Zelina Vega down. Bliss now caught. Hurricane Rana by Vega. Zelina Vega now, here we go. Kick to the ribs of Bliss, looking for Code Red. Cover on Bliss. 1, 2, kick out from Alexa. The top rope now. Alexa Bliss is down. Zelina Vega. Goes for a drop kick. Nobody home. Bliss now drop kick into the back of Zelina this time, and Alexa Bliss goes for a kick. Zelina Vega grabs her into arm drag, knocks down Bliss. Zelina Vega now getting her back up to her feet, and Zelina kicking the ribs. Alexa Bliss answers back with a right hook. Counter over counter here. Now Vega knocking her back. Bliss counters. Bliss with a forearm. Alexa Bliss kicking the ribs for DDT. Into the cover now. Hooks the leg. Alexa Bliss for the 1, 2, 3. Zelina Vega eliminated. As now, here we go. I hope these other characters don't mess up the recording. As now, here comes the center of the universe. Former women's champion in her own right, Tiffany Stratton to the ring, and Stratton and Bliss. This should be an interesting showdown. Tiffany Stratton taking her down now, and Stratton. So far, it's been 1 in, 1 out. We've seen someone come in and eliminate the previous person. Could Alexa Bliss change that by getting rid of Tiffany? Someone she's never been able to beat before. Bliss now into a clothesline. Follows it up with another one. Into drop kick, taking down Tiffany. As now Bliss tries to grab her here. Rolls Tiffany Stratton through. Hooks the legs. Handful of tights for the 1, 2. No. Tiffany Stratton staying in it now. And Stratton grabs onto Bliss. Pulls her in. Tiffany Stratton with Alexa Bliss off the ropes. Leapfrogs her. Ducks her. And tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, taking her down. Into a chop now. Slamming her down by the back of the head here. Picking her back up to her feet now. Tiffany Stratton. Grabs Alexa Bliss now. Snapmare taking her down. Grabs onto her. And Tiffany now. Hold on a minute. Standing on the hair of a little Miss Bliss. Picking her back up to her feet now. Tiffany Stratton. Goes for a discus clothesline. Countered by Bliss now. And Alexa Bliss taking her down into jackknife cover on Tiffany. For the 1. For the 2. No. And now Bliss. Drop kick attempt. Nobody home. Tiffany countered now. Bliss drop kicks her again now. And Bliss. Drop kick again. Knocks her off her feet. Bliss. Turns her over now, and Alexa Bliss, insult to injury, takes her down. Bliss going to the top rope. Tiffany's down. And Bliss with Twisted Bliss. Into a cover now. Alexa Bliss cover on Stratton for the 1, for the 2, 3. And Alexa Bliss breaking that streak. Pins Tiffany Stratton tonight. Not very common that you see something like that happen either. But here we go. They're all just standing there menacingly. Bliss has got a tough one ahead of her here. It's Nia Jax. Nia Jax into the ring. Well, Bliss right into Twisted DDT. Into the cover now, taking her down. Alexa Bliss for the 1, 2. No! Nearly gets rid of Nia Jax immediately. And now, Bliss. Insults her, taking her down. Alexa Bliss now. Here we go again. Drops her again. Bliss coming on the ropes. Big splash there to the midsection of Nia Jax. And hits her with another one. Bliss has got her down. Nia Jax rolls out of the ring now, and Alexa Bliss goes up to the top rope, and oh, goes for a missile drop kick. Nobody home. Sidestep now. Bliss, forearm strike, and again. Swings her around, though. Pulls her in, and has her by the back of the head here. Head first in the turnbuckle. Grabs a hold of her now, and Nia Jax with a big clothesline. Nia pulling her in now. Nia Jax with Bliss off the ropes. Goes for her. Bliss countering. Bliss now taking down Nia, and Alexa Bliss into a cover on Nia Jax for the 1, 2, no. Nia Jax tries to run through her, takes her down. Down goes Bliss now. Nia Jax picking her back up to her feet here. Nia, no. Bliss countering. Bliss kicking the ribs. Hits the ropes. Bliss drop kick into the head of Nia. Bliss has got her down now, and Bliss going up top, but Nia Jax back to her feet. Nia Jax goes for her. Bliss countering. Bliss. Oh, big clothesline there from Nia. And now Bliss countering. Getting the ribs now. Pulls her in. And Alexa Bliss. DDT to Nia Jax. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! Nia's still in it. Insult to injury. Connecting again now. And Alexa Bliss has Nia down. Alexa Bliss. Twisted Bliss to Nia. Into a cover now. Bliss for the 1, for the 2, for the 3. Another one gone. Bliss is up to 3 now. She's still got about half the gauntlet to go. Here comes Shayna Baszler. And you can see the look on Bliss's face. Yeah, I kind of agree with Bliss on that one. Oh boy. In for a tough one here is Alexa Bliss. Shayna Baszler with a takedown. Bliss trying to catch her breath here. Not now as Shayna picking her back up to her feet. Shayna Baszler pulling her in. Launching her off the ropes. Ducks her. And hip toss to Alexa Bliss. Turns her over with a kick now. Does Shayna. She's got the arm of Bliss and bends it back. Stomps the arm. Taking her down. Shayna coming off the top for a big knee strike. Bliss out of the way. Bliss grabs Shayna Baszler, taking her down. Jackknife cover has Baszler. Shayna's down. 1, no. So Bliss now knocks Shayna Baszler down. Bliss stomps the leg. And again. Now Alexa Bliss firing away at her, trying to keep down Shayna. Bliss comes in. Oh, what a big forearm strike there from Shayna. Bliss catches her, though. Rolls her through. Cover on Shayna. 1, no. Shayna Baszler kicking the ribs now. Pulls Bliss in. Has her up. And drives her into the mat. Into a cover now. Shayna Baszler. Cover on Bliss for the 1, 2. Kick out from Alexa. Grabs the arm now. Elbow strike. And again. Shayna Baszler knocking down Bliss. Bliss now rolls her through. Small package. Cover on Shayna. For the 1. No. Shayna turns her around now. Shayna looking for Karafuna clutch. Bliss kicking the ribs. Alexa Bliss. This could be huge. DDT to Baszler. Into the cover now. And Bliss for the 1, 2. No! Shayna kicks out. Shayna Baszler down now. Bliss putting the boots to her. Shayna back to her feet now. And Shayna Baszler kicking the ribs. Has Bliss. Lifts her up. And drives her into the mat. Into a cover now. Shayna Baszler for the 1, 2. Bliss eliminated. All right, here we go. Here comes Thea Hale. Now, quick just disclaimer. I know it says 3. You're just going to use your imagination for when these say 9 and 10. Because this Raw arena is modded, there's a wall in front of the despawn point for people in gauntlets like this. So, that's what's happened. Here we go. Shayna taking down Thea. Adam Pearce went to bat to get Thea Hale this matchup to be in this gauntlet tonight. And Thea Hale is looking to show what she's made of. Enziguri to Shayna. Into another drop kick. And Thea Hale caught with a kick by Shayna. Shayna Baszler now. Pulls her back in here. Shayna grabs a hold of her, throws her into the corner. Baszler's got her. Kicks her in the leg now. Thea Hale staggering. Shayna now. But yes, I explain all that because I know some of you nitpick every little detail like that, like a certain chair shot missing yesterday. And I know you think you're being cute. It's annoying as shit. And Shayna Baszler, big forearm strike into the face. Thea Hale grabs her now, rolls her through, cover on Shayna for the 1. No, Shayna kicks out. And now Shayna kicks the ribs now, pulls Thea in, lifts her up, and drops her down. Shayna Baszler's got her now. Has Thea right where she wants her, and Shayna Baszler could end all of this right here, right now. Locking in Karafuna clutch on Thea Hale. And Shayna Baszler, there's only one person left into this gauntlet. Shayna might earn herself another shot at Rhea Ripley at the upcoming PLE. Thea Hale answering back, elbow strikes. Wait a minute, rolls it through. Cover on Shayna. No, Shayna gets the shoulders up. Thea Hale now taking her down. Cover on Shayna. Thea Hale. 1. No. Into a clothesline now. Thea Hale. Here we go. Chase U might not be around anymore, but Thea Hale is showing what she's made of. Gary knocks her down now. Thea Hale. Kicking the ribs. And jumping neck breaker, taking down Shayna. Thea now into the cover, has Shayna down. Thea Hale. 1, 2. No! Shayna Baszler kicking out. And now Shayna Baszler's down. Thea Hale hits the ropes, rolls through. Senton taking her down. Thea going up now to the top rope. And Thea Hale looking for flying elbow to Shayna Baszler. Now back to her feet, kicking the ribs, pulls her in again, lifts her up, and down goes Thea Hale. Into a cover now. Shayna's got her for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Thea, but just barely. Thea now grabs her again. Small package on Shayna. 1, 2. No, Shayna kicks out. Now Thea. Shayna's down. Shayna rolls to the outside. Thea Hale. Marking her target here. Flies out on the Shayna Baszler, does Thea Hale. flattening the Queen of Spades there. Shayna now getting back into the ring here. Shayna Baszler. Here she comes. Oh, double leg takedown. Now Shayna looking to finish the job. Lock in the clutch a second time. Put Thea Hale for the count. No. Thea counters. Thea takes her down. Another cover on Shayna. Thea Hale. 1, 2. No. Grabs her again. Does it again. 1. No, not even 1 that time. Right hook turns Shayna around. Thea Hale. Crucifix now. Cover again. 1. No. Shayna kicks out. Shayna still back to her feet. Shayna Baszler. Pulls her in. Thea Hale. Forearm strike. Back in. Crucifix down again. Thea Hale. 1, 2. No. Shayna again kicks out. Thea Hale grabs onto her. Rolls her over now. And Shayna Baszler. Drop kick in the back by Thea Hale. Shayna back to her feet now. And Shayna Baszler pulls her in. Has her by the back of the head. Taking her towards the corner here. Shayna Baszler. Head first in the turnbuckle goes Thea Hale. But Shayna Baszler has her pinned in the corner here. Baszler. Arm across the face. And again. Thea Hale goes down. Shayna. No. Thea swings her around. Kicking the back. Knocking her back here. Thea Hale. Kicking the ribs. And hits that jumping neck breaker again. Shayna's down. Shayna Baszler, though, back to her feet. And so Thea Hale. Clothesline by the Queen of Spades. And there's a stomp now from Shayna. Rolls Thea over now. And Shayna Baszler. Oh, boy. Gut wrench. Suplex. Rolls it through. Into a second one for good measure. Shayna's going out of the ring. What is she thinking here? Shayna Baszler. Up top. Shayna. Knee off the jaw of Thea. Shayna Baszler now just punishing her. Out of the ring she goes. Thea's down. Shayna turns her with the kick down. Shayna Baszler into. Whoa, went for the knee strike. Thea Hale back into the ring. Shayna back into the ring now. Whoa, went for a spear. Thea Hale countered it. And Thea grabbing Shayna. Could she do it here? She's tried this several times. Hasn't worked yet. Shayna kicks out, but now Thea Hale pulls her in. Whoa, rolls through. Kimura lock. There is no way she's about to tap out Shayna Baszler. Thea Hale's got that Kimura lock in on Shayna. And Thea's got it. This could do it. Shayna's in pain right now. Shayna's struggling. Shayna Baszler pushes her away. Thea answers back now. Thea Hale, drop kick, knocking down Shayna. Thea Hale's got her down now, and Thea Hale. Guys, we are almost an hour into this episode. This is only the first match of the night. That is how intense tonight's episode of Raw has been. Shayna, uh-oh. Piper's Pit. Cover. 1. No! And Thea Hale, somehow, some way, kicked out. Shayna goes for the kick. Thea Hale, forearm strike. Crucifix takedown. Cover. 1, 2. She got her! Thea Hale just eliminated Shayna Baszler. And finally, number 10 in the gauntlet. For those just joining us, there was a glitch, so we had to restart as a 4-person after the first 7 eliminations. It makes sense, trust me. Nikita Lyons, outlast. And Nikita, no. Thea taking her down, trying to end this one quickly. Thea Hale, 1. No, Nikita Lyons kicks out. And Thea Hale kicking the ribs now. Here we go. Hits that jumping neck breaker on Nikita. Thea Hale stomping away at her now. Nikita Lyons is down. Thea Hale getting her back up to her feet, trying to end this one quickly here. Thea grabs onto her. No. Nikita with the forearm. And now Nikita Lyons dropping Thea Hale. Thea Hale falls out of the ring. Remember, winner of this will challenge Rhea at our upcoming PLE. Thea avoids the dive. Thea Hale avoided the dive, hitting the ropes, and... oh! Whiffed one of her own. Down she goes now, does Nikita. Thea Hale getting her back up to her feet. Thea Hale knocks her back, goes back into the ring. Now Nikita, here she comes. Clothesline. Into another one. And sweeps the leg of Thea Hale. Nikita Lyons has got her down. And now Nikita hits the split. 1, 2, no! Nikita Lyons now hits her with the kick to the head and went for the split. And that's gotta hurt. Thea takes her down now. Thea Hale. 1, 2, kick out from Nikita. And now Thea's got her. Thea Hale rolls it through into Kimura lock. Kimura lock in on Nikita Lyons. Pushing her back now, Nikita. Back to her feet here, Nikita Lyons. Jumping neckbreaker to Thea Hale. One of these two women will earn a shot at the women's world title for the first time in either of their careers at the upcoming event. And Thea Hale now. What is she thinking here? Thea. Oh, here we go. Kicking her around the curb. Nikita Lyons now kicks her in the head now, and Nikita and Thea now going to exchange some strikes here. One of these two women is going to our next big event. Remember, we're going to be revealing what that is here in just a little bit. It'll be after our next matchup, which will determine the number one contenders to the tag team titles. Thea Hale, forearm strike, rolls her back through. Here we go. Turns the pressure. And Thea Hale wrenching that Kimura lock in. Thea Hale. Nikita Lyons is fighting back. Nikita. Is she going to tab out here? Nikita Lyons. Fighting back, trying to stay in it. Thea Hale. Push. Nikita able to get out that time. And Nikita Lyons waiting for the kick. Thea Hale. Ducks in. Takes her down. Cover on Nikita. 1, 2. Thea Hale wins it. And Nikita does not appear very thrilled about that. Not very amused. And just like that, Thea Hale is going to be Rhea Ripley's next challenger. She's done it. Nikita Lyons falls to Thea Hale. Thea Hale is the number one contender to the women's world title. Talk about an upset, but a deserved upset. Let's go backstage. Live reaction with her mentor, Adam Pearce. Yes! Yes, she did it! I knew she could! You're next, son. Yeah, I know. And Gunther, I know what you're going to do. You're either going to dodge me, you're going to stay on SmackDown, you're not going to think about me. Or if you do show up here, you're going to come here, you're going to talk about my upbringing. You're going to talk about how I grew up. And I grew up in a bad part of Atlanta. I grew up with a little bit of a rough childhood. Had my problems with my dad. Had all these problems growing up. I came here and I was a lackey for everybody else for a long time. I was a guy that couldn't buy a win without it being handed to me. Hell, you're probably gonna call me street trash. But that don't matter, Gunther, because I ain't afraid of you. With this man backing me up, with this man being the mentor I need, the mentor I want, and a friend to me, and I know that's something you don't have many of, Gunther, so it doesn't make much sense to you. I'm going to defeat you, Gunther, and I am going to be the new NWA World's Champion. And Thea Hale is going to be the new NWA Women's Champion. And you, Gunther, are going to learn what it's like to lose to A-Town Down. Alright, folks, coming up next here on Raw, it is a #1 contenders match, as we are going to be finding out who will be challenging for the WWE World Tag Team titles against the Hardys at our next premium live event in just really 3 weeks' time at this point. As out first, they've been picking up some wins on main event and other places as of late. It is the team of Miz making their way down to the ring. The Miz and Omos, and Miz still wearing that face protector. Though if I'm honest with you, I've heard he should have been taking it off by now. His nose has fully recovered from Champa breaking it on that episode of Main Event a few weeks back. But Miz making their way to the ring nonetheless. The Miz and Omos are here. We've only ever seen them challenge for tag titles a few times in their multiple-year tenure as a tag team here in the LS11 universe. And so, Miz have made their way down to the ring. Out next in this triple threat elimination tag match, it is the LWO. You can never count these two guys out. They've shocked people and gotten some upsets over the last few months. The duo of Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, the leader of the LWO, Andrade, coming up short at Survivor Series last night when he tried to win the Intercontinental title, but that is not going to stop these two tonight from trying their best to get a big win. So the LWO making their way down to the ring. The LWO is here, and finally let's bring out the last team in this matchup. And now, finally, here come the Street Profits. The Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, making their way down to the ring. So the Profits are here. The Profits, Miz, and the LWO. Let's find out who's going to be the next challengers to the Hardys. Here we go. As Joaquin is going after Montez. Omos is going after Dawkins. Miz is taken down by Cruz del Toro. That's Montez Ford now taking him down. Omos now grabs Ford. A lot of history between them. As now he's got him, bends him back, and clobbers him. Now Omos taking down everyone. Miz grabs a kendo stick Angelo Dawkins going after Cruz del Toro on the other side of the ring now. Omos grabs Joaquin Wilde, clobbering him. Miz goes for a chop now. Omos cover on Wilde. 2. No. Miz with a neck breaker to Angelo Dawkins. And now Omos has got Cruz del Toro by the head. The Street Profits regrouping here a little bit. As Montez Ford, wait a minute. Miz hits Dawkins with that chair, so Ford comes to the rescue. Cruz del Toro, or no, that's Joaquin Wilde, excuse me. Going after Omos, but Omos has got him, and Omos now taking down Joaquin Wilde. Picks him back into the cover. No. Rock bottom from Tez on the outside. Angelo Dawkins now with Cruz del Toro. Holy hell. This is not about to happen, is it? Oh my god. Oh my. Omos! Omos flies. Miz getting taken down on the outside now. Big DDT from Del Toro to Angelo Dawkins. Joaquin Wilde takes down Omos though. 2. Omos still in it. And now Montez. Montez Ford. There's the 1, 2. Omos still in it. Ford is waiting for... No, Montez Ford. Oh, went for the blockbuster. Nobody home. Angelo Dawkins now caught. Everyone's flying around in this one. Montez now grabs Cruz del Toro and rolls him through. Cover for the 1. No. Chop. Del Toro counters. Cruz del Toro. And Joaquin Wilde now. Del Toro's got him. He's up. He's down. Into the cover now. No, I thought he was going to go for the cover on Ford. Omos grabs Angelo Dawkins. Now the LWO is trying to finish the job here against Montez. Tez trying to fight both of them back here. Knocks back Del Toro. Knocks back Wilde. Ascension to Miz now, and blockbuster to Miz. And now Montez Ford throws Joaquin Wilde out of the ring. Montez hits the ropes and clears the top rope to wipe out Joaquin Wilde. Now he's got Miz Ford, neck breaker there, taking him down. Poison Rana to Angelo Dawkins from Cruz del Toro. Now, oh no, Montez thrown off the top rope. Del Toro, DDT. Miz now into the patented It Kicks. The world famous It Kicks from Miz. Roundhouse kick there. Rolls over Joaquin Wilde for the 1, 2, no. And Cruz del Toro was on his way back in. Omos has got Montez. Big kick there from Del Toro to Miz. Omos making the save for his paycheck. Of course, Miz hired Omos as a bodyguard some time ago. Bit of an actual... Oh my god, what a kick from Montez. A bit of an actual friendship is formed in that time between the two, though. And from the heavens comes Montez Ford on Joaquin Wilde for the 1, 2. First member of the LWO gone. And the other member could be gone in the moment of Cruz del Toro kicked out. Miz now has Montez Ford. Hits him with the skull-crushing finale. Miz, 1, 2. Montez kicks out a skull-crushing finale. Big elbow strike there, knocking back Omos. Of course, if you guys weren't aware, beginning of the season, WrestleMania 40, the Speed Championship was introduced. The finals of the tournament, Omos versus Montez Ford. Omos got the win. Every time Ford would go after the title after that, he would end up coming up short by just barely every time, and ultimately lost his final shot against Omos. Angelo Dawkins throws Miz into the steps, and ever since then, Montez, he's been trying to get the definitive 1, 2, 3 over Omos. He's pinned him in a tag match once, but there was some foul play involved that kept him from feeling fulfilled in taking out the Nigerian giant. As Omos chops him back now, and Omos pulls him in, throws him back into the ring. Del Toro into the ring now, and Cruz Del Toro. Cruz, your tag partner's gone. You're the smallest dude in the match. You're throwing stones in a glass house right now. As he tries to get rid of it. Montez Ford. Miz grabs him now. Montez is down. Angelo Dawkins going for Miz. Omos back into the ring. Grabs Montez. Omos goes for him. Countered. Big back elbow knocking him down. Into another one. Trying to knock him into the ropes here. Oh, he finally got him on that one. And Miz goes down. Montez Ford. Oh, trying to take out Cruz Del Toro there. And Montez clears the top rope to take out Omos. Angelo Dawkins with that chair. And Dawkins now looking to send Miz up and down. Miz goes down. Cover by Dawkins. 2. Miz gone. Montez with Omos. He tells Dawkins, you handle him. I got this from the heavens. And Cruz, this man just put Omos through the announce table. I hate to say it, do you really want this smoke? Because Montez Ford keeps getting up. And Dawkins clears the top rope and wipes out Omos. Cruz Del Toro down. Montez now springboards in. Goes for the crossbody. Del Toro out of the way. Del Toro going to the top rope now. Angelo Dawkins. Oh, attempted the frog splash. Did Del Toro. Now Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford just circling Cruz Del Toro here. Down he goes. And Ford, I think, Dawkins is looking to give him the sky-high spine buster for the 1, 2, 3. And now Dawkins was quicker on the draw. From the heaven, no! Tez accidentally hit Dawkins with from the heavens. And Montez takes down Omos though. Cover. 1, 2. Street Profits are going to our next PLE. Montez, a terrible miscalculation on that from the heavens. Hits Angelo Dawkins, but quick thinking from Montez Ford, and he scores the roll-up over Omos. Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins are heading to our next event, and hey, I think it's time that we finally find out what it is. Folks, as always, I want to thank you for joining us for the monthly tradition that is the first Raw after a premium live event premiere. We have got a huge show for you tonight. I can officially confirm that the Tribal Combat Bloodline Rules match between Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso will be going down at our next premium live event. But that's the thing you're all here to ask about, isn't it? We have been beating around the bush for many a weeks now about this next event. The first premium live event of WWE 2K25. Well, let's talk about it. And that is that on March 16th, 2025, Sunday, March 16th, 2025, we are going to bring you December to Dismember. It has been 19 years since the last time WWE held December to Dismember. The final show before we usher in 2025 here in the LS11 Universe time. It only felt fitting that with the card we've got with Tribal Combat, with everything else, with Tommaso Ciampa and Kevin Owens, with Austin Theory and Gunther, that we have a show fitting for people trying to tear one another to shreds. And speaking of that, Bronson Reed, I have heard you loud and clear. Your desire to fight for gold how you have claimed you're going to tear my entire roster apart until you get that shot at gold and Bronson Reed. I can't think of a better show for a guy like you to finally get your shot at gold. Because tonight in our main event, it will be Nathan Frazer versus the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And if Nathan survives that with his Intercontinental title intact, then Bronson Reed, you will challenge Nathan Frazer at December to Dismember. If Braun wins, then we'll have a monster fight at the show over the Intercontinental Gold. But finally, I've got one more big announcement for you all tonight. Last night, I finalized details with Heartbreak with the SmackDown General Manager Shawn Michaels. And a deal has been struck, the biggest trade and the final trade of Season 6 before the Season 7 draft. I have sent 3 stars to Friday Night SmackDown. Their identities, they will be revealed on SmackDown's time. I don't want to steal their thunder. But there are 3 stars that I felt were equal and fair for this trade. And that is that I have brought one man and one woman to Monday Night Raw who are going to change the very landscape of things for the rest of the season. And while the woman that I have managed to get onto Monday Night Raw, she is not here tonight, she will be here in the coming weeks, and I assure you, she is going to change things and bring us into the big time in the Raw Women's division that is heating up so well. But on the men's side, well, this man found out recently, just last night at Survivor Series actually, that he was being traded to Monday Night Raw. He is here tonight, and I assure you, he will make it known that he is here by the end of the night. So thank you for indulging me. But now, we've got more action coming up. Alright, we got some more singles action coming up next here on Raw. As here comes the leader of the LWO. We saw the rest of the members, or at least 2 of the other members, a few minutes ago in that triple threat matchup with Cruz and Joaquin. But now we see the leader of the group, Andrade, making his way down to the ring. So Andrade marching down to the ring is El Idolo. Alright, let's bring out his opponent. As he is taking on the other man that was in the triple threat with him last night, Penta. Penta El Zero Miedo making his way down to the ring. Penta is here. Penta still unpinned since arriving to WWE, but he did lose that triple threat last night. He is not the Intercontinental Champion, despite people really wanting him to be, but hey, he'll probably have his sights set on the winner of the IC title match at December to Dismember, and yep, that's right. I'm crazy enough to do it. Our first PLE of 2K24 will be December to freaking Dismember. And that will be 3 weeks from yesterday, March 16th. 3/16 day. Hey, maybe we'll try and get Stone Cold to make an appearance. Who knows? So Penta and Andrade. Here we go. Time for some good lucha things. Damn it. Woo! As Andrade with a right hook to Penta. Goes for a kick. Penta answers back now, and Penta. Oh, John Cone got in the way there. Andrade now pulls him in. He's got Penta up. Penta slides out of it. Penta hits the ropes. Sling Blade. Taking down Andrade. Double axe handle there from Penta. Knocking him down. Andrade grabs a hold of him now, and Andrade pulls him in. Elbow strike to Penta. Penta pulling himself now into the corner, pulling himself up now. Andrade goes for him. Kick to the ribs from Penta. And Penta, drop kick, knocks him down. Andrade now rolls out of the ring. Andrade. Oh boy. Penta dives out onto him. Now Penta's got him down here. Penta with Andrade back up to his feet. Knocks him into the announce table here as Penta runs in. Andrade's got him here. Andrade with Penta. Head first off the ring apron. Picks him back up to his feet now. Penta's caught by Andrade. Back into the ring he goes. Referee the count of 5 now. Penta pacing here. 6. Folks, I do have a big announcement as well. For those tuning in right now that haven't heard, I am working on a revised version of the complete history of LS11 Universe. Spinning back elbow from Andrade. But I am working on a revised version of the complete history of LS11 Universe. And I'm hoping to start getting out episodically throughout the next couple weeks. We're going to have 5 episodes that cover seasons 1 through 5, each in an episode. And then there's going to be a big compilation video coming out the week that 2K25 releases that has all 5 seasons and everything up to the final episode that airs before the release of 2K25. That way new fans have a jumping in point for the series. As Penta and Andrade going back and forth. And I will be pinning that playlist to the homepage of LS11 Universe here on the YouTube channel as well. That way, anyone new here that comes to the channel for the first time can find it very easily. And every year it will get updated with a new season. And as seasons come to an end, I will update it as well. So there will be an up through where we're at in Season 6, just before 2K25 comes out. And then after 2K25 is out, and after WrestleMania 41 later this year in June, a complete history of Season 6 video will come out as well. As Andrade now looking to send the message to Penta, taking him down. I do apologize for talking through a lot of the match there. 1, 2, Penta kicks out. But that felt like something that was important for me to update all of you on, because it is something to do with the channel, especially as we're getting a lot of new audience members here on the road to 2K25 as Andrade hits the ropes and Wrecking Ball dropkick knocks down Penta. Goes for the kick now. Penta pulls him in now. Penta now knocking him back. Elbow strikes. Into a sling blade. He's got him down now. And Penta, standing moonsault, takes him down. Count of 3 now. Penta. What's he thinking here? Penta. Oh! Big senton off the apron. Penta's been here almost 2 months now in the LS11 Universe. It's been a wild 2 months since he got to WWE as well for Penta. 6 count. Penta up on the top rope now. Still wild to see him here in WWE, but he has been on fire since he arrived. Flying clothesline. Penta's got him. Andrade with a kick to the head, though, knocking him down. Big kick there, knocks him down. Penta's down. Andrade kicking the ribs, turns him over. Andrade goes for a moonsault. Penta rolled out of the way. Penta now goes for the kick, gets caught. Andrade caught him, though. Sent him on the ropes, and Andrade ducks him. It's that back elbow again. Into a cover now on Penta and Andrade for the 1, 2. No! Andrade nearly pins Penta. And now Andrade with Penta. Back up to his feet here, and Andrade went for him. But he was looking for the message. Penta ducked under it. Penta now pulls him in, kicking him in the head, and one more for good measure. Penta turns him over now, and Penta has the arm. He's got Andrade by the arm, and arm breaker. Andrade writhing. That's distracted him long enough for Penta to get him up now, and Penta kicking the ribs for Penta. Driver! Penta driver connects to the top rope now. Penta with the diving stomp into a cover on Andrade. 1, 2, 3. Penta picking up the win tonight. A massive win there for Penta this evening on Raw. He may not have won the Intercontinental title, but he is still on fire, is Penta. Penta with the win. We have got more coming up on Raw. With that huge main event, Braun Strowman versus Nathan Frazer. And we know that someone is coming to Raw tonight. We just don't know who yet. But Big E has said he's a big name, and we'll be seeing him tonight. Bloody, I gotta admit, I'm a little bit fanboying right now. You know, you are one of the greatest of all time. I mean, and the fact that you're here now tonight, when you know you could be wrestling quite literally anywhere right now with that championship. I mean, you're a grand champion. Yeah, that's right, kid. I am. Means I can go anywhere in the LS11 universe that I so please. And where I've chosen to be tonight is Monday Night Raw. And tonight, Team Chris and Kevin, we are going to knock down Gargano and Ciampa. We're going to finish the job that should have been finished by the Forsaken last night. Right, and you know, you're arguably the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Yeah, that's right, 9 times. That is more than anyone else. Eat your heart out, Miz. Right, and so I was wondering, you know, as one of, if not the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, you know, I've got this match coming up with Braun tonight. I might have Bronson Reed coming up at December to December, and Nathan! Oh, hell. You, want to tell me what the hell's going on here? Oh, Garion. Right, I was just... You see, I was just, he was just getting advice from the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. And he was, Zip it, Ozempic stomach, I wasn't talking to you. So, Nathan, I feel like I should remind you that you've got Braun Strowman in the main event tonight. And you're sitting back here talking to this clown. Hey, that's Chris Jericho, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. The guy that beat The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night. A first ballot Hall of Famer. Quit glazing him and focus on the main event. I was trying to get advice from a veteran. If you think advice from him is going to do anything, ask anyone under the age of 50 what his advice has done, and then tell me that you're not stupid for trying to listen to him. I'm standing right here. Did I say you could speak? I can tell you and I are going to have a real problem around here, Kross. I really hope we do. Alright, well, we've got some tag team action coming up next. As teaming up together in regular tag action for the first time, and I'm going to be honest, I don't even remember. As Johnny Gargano competing on his first match on Raw in quite some time. Pretty much since before SummerSlam, actually. It's been a little while since we've gotten to see much from Gargano here in the LS11 universe. He had that brutal SummerSlam match with Roman Reigns where he ended up losing the WWE Championship to the OTC. And then we thought he was going to go away for a while. After that, he actually showed up a week later to be revealed as Kevin Owens' first challenger for Super Showdown Australia. And then, well, we know how that went. And then he returned on the road to War Games a few weeks ago, and last night, War Games was his first match back. And it seems he's got that favor. He's called in for Roman Reigns, but Roman has said it was a personal thing that he is going to leave up to Johnny to when he unveils it, when he reveals what the favor was. And I've been told not even this man knows. This man, Tommaso Ciampa, the Blackheart of LS11 Universe, the #1 contender to the WWE Championship, the man that is going to main event December to Dismember against Kevin Owens for the gold here in a few weeks' time. 20 nights remain until December to Dismember. As Ciampa makes his way down to the ring, Gargano and Ciampa used to be tag team champions as DIY. They're not DIY tonight because the team, well, they went their separate ways last season when Champa got sent to SmackDown again. Now here comes the WWE Champion to the ring. The prize fighter. What the hell am I looking at? What the hell is this shirt? Kevin Owens is here. I just need everyone to take a minute to digest this, to process what we're looking at here. Let's dissect this for a minute here, because Owens did defeat LA Knight last night, so it seems he's retired the Buffalo Butthole shirt. You don't have context for that. I apologize. It makes sense, I promise, if you have the context. But that shirt appears to be local talent from SmackDown back in 2007, Cedric Von Hausen on the right. And that appears to be Muhammad Hassan's lawyer, Tommaso Whitney, on the left, with Comic Sans font with a faint drop shadow that says DIY. 10 out of 10, no notes. I don't even know how to top that one. But it seems he found his way out of his confrontation with Kross. It is the LS11 Grand Champion, and if you're a fan of LAW, a man you get to see this Sunday, March 1st, LAW Termination Chamber. He'll be in a War Games match on that show against myself, Ray Woods, Scott Steiner, and David Arquette. It will be Team Aaron Stevens versus Team ZRC, with some big LAW implications. But because of that LS11 Grand Championship, he can go anywhere and everywhere in the LS11 universe. It is Chris Jericho making his way down to the ring. So Jericho and Owens, Jericho back together, what, 8 years later now? Crazy to think it's been that long, hasn't it? So Gargano and Owens starting it out. Without any further ado, here we go. Johnny Gargano coming after him. And Gargano now, you know how long he's been waiting for this one. Gargano has been waiting for this for months to get his hands on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens grabs him though, and Owens gets him up on his shoulders here. Kevin Owens with Johnny Gargano up. Owens taking him down there as Owens rolls out of the ring now. Kevin Owens back to the ring, grabs a hold of Gargano. Kevin Owens throws him across the ring into the corner now. Owens goes for a hook. Johnny countering. Johnny wrestling now. Hurricane Rana taking him down. Johnny kicks him in the midsection. Owens grabs him now. Kevin Owens. Whoa, went for a German. Johnny Gargano has him reeling. Super kick, taking him down. And Johnny Gargano and Kevin Owens. No love lost between these two men who at the beginning of the season were thick as thieves. They were best friends at the start of this season before Owens let that Money in the Bank briefcase go to his head. And he finally cashed in after Johnny lost the title to Roman Reigns. So Kevin Owens now throws Gargano into the corner. Owens hits him in the head with an elbow. And does it again. He's got a hold of him now. Kevin Owens grabs him, pops him up. Back body drop, takes him down. Now Kevin Owens slamming him down repeatedly by the back of the head. Owens now into a cover here on Gargano. Kick out from Johnny. Owens now grabs him, throws Gargano across the ring into the corner. Has a hold of him here as Kevin Owens. Head first in the turnbuckle goes Gargano. And now Owens, elbow into the head. And Owens does it again. Gargano goes down now. Kevin Owens, tag made. Chris Jericho in. As now, here comes the learning tree. Chris Jericho now putting the boots to Johnny wrestling. Johnny Gargano down. Jericho takes him down now, and Jericho up the middle rope here. Chris Jericho. See if they can hear. Here we go. Ciampa in. Chris Jericho now goes for him. Ciampa's got him here. Ciampa taken down by Jericho. Jericho's got a hold of him now. He's going for the head. And Ciampa knocking him back here. Tommaso Ciampa. No, collides with Jericho. Ciampa's got a hold of him now. And Chris Jericho kicked in the ribs. Tommaso Ciampa pulls him in. Facebuster from Ciampa. Jericho goes down now. And Chris Jericho getting hit in the face now. Ciampa taken down by Jericho. Counter for counter now. Chris Jericho now. Ciampa pulls him in. Throws him right at Kevin Owens. And Ciampa looking at Owens saying, I'm going to be doing this to you in a few weeks at December to Dismember. If Ciampa wins, it'll have been 4 years between world title runs. Ciampa now with Jericho into the corner now. Tag made. And Gargano and Ciampa. Here we go. Off the ropes. Drop toe hold. And elbow drop. And Owens is in. Big boot. Owens takes him down now. Kevin Owens picks him up, and Kevin Owens. No, Gargano answers back. Johnny Gargano hits the ropes. Springboard. Oh, Poison Rana, and Owens just falls down. Gargano super kicks him, and Kevin Owens. You reap what you sow, Kev. You reap what you sow. Johnny Gargano. Kevin Owens escaping onto the bottom rope, and Johnny Gargano hits him with a dive. Into another super kick. Something about Gargano is unhinged against Kevin Owens tonight. Gargano throws him back into the ring, and Kevin Owens. Gargano stalking him. Gargano. Whoa, went for the slingshot spear. Owens ducked him. Kevin Owens has got him now and drops him. Into a cover now. Has him down for the 1, 2. Kick out from Gargano. Taking the ribs down. Kevin Owens double underhook. He's looking for. Whoa. Tag man to Ciampa. Now Owens goes for the German suplex. Ciampa goes down. Ciampa back to his feet. We're getting a little bit of an early preview of December to Dismember again now. There's Ciampa and Owens. These two have so much history together as well. Wait a minute. Stunner to Ciampa. And could that be the outcome for the 1, 2 kick out from Tommaso? Could that be the outcome at December to Dismember? Tag made. Chris Jericho in. Johnny Gargano hopping off the apron. Gargano. Jericho grabs Ciampa. Ciampa. Oh no, Jericho kicking the ribs. Chris Jericho. His turn. He sends Ciampa off the ropes. Goes for Judas effect. And now Ciampa swings him around. Kicks him in the ribs. Double underhook. Into. Fairy tale ending. Has him down. For the 1. For the 2. No! And now Ciampa. He's got Jericho back to his feet. Ciampa. No. Oh, Jericho knocked back. Johnny Gargano. Oh, pulls Kevin Owens off the apron, and Gargano rolls Owens through. Super kick. Jericho turning Ciampa over. Ciampa kicked in the ribs. Jericho into the midsection, knocking him down, and hits him with a senton. Into a cover now on Ciampa. Chris Jericho, oh, wait a minute, feet on the ropes. But the referee saw him. John Cone, great call, Cone. And now Jericho hit with another fairy tale ending. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Gargano and Ciampa with a win over Owens and Jericho. And Kevin Owens doesn't seem all too impressed by how that one went down. But he also, for probably the first time in a long time, seems a little concerned. Gargano and Champa back together again. Our main event coming up next. Nathan Frazer, Braun Strowman, Intercontinental title. Winner will face Bronson Reed at December to Dismember. There's been some questions since Randy and I decided to form our alliance a couple of weeks ago. A question or two about the, shall we say, Randy, legitimacy of our alliance? You could call it that, yeah. Now, neither of us is stupid. In fact, we're probably two of the most like-minded and stable-minded individuals on this entire roster. And that is disastrous for many others for that reason. That being said, there was common ground that brought Randy and I together, and no, we're not friends. We're not particularly acquaintances, are we, Randy? No, actually, I don't particularly care for you that much. Right. And likewise, this is an alliance made out of convenience. An alliance made for both of our own personal gain. I mean, I'm very well aware. The minute that Randy decides I am no longer useful to him, I've got an RKO coming my way. The same way he knows that if I decide first he's of no use to me anymore, I'll take a chair and crack it across his bloody head. Right. But in the meantime, a couple of veterans like us, guys being disrespected around here by a bunch of kids, well, you put it best, Nick. Veterans like us deserve respect, and this roster's not giving it to us individually, so it's time to take it together. And whether that's a modern two-man power trip, whether that's the tag team titles, whether that's helping one another get to the WWE title, and then we'll see who takes it first. Well, there is a treasure and a viper, and the two of us together, well, we are simply dangerous. Dangerous to each other, dangerous to this roster, dangerous to this company. You've all been warned. Tell them, Randy. Anyone who stands in our way won't be left standing. Alright, folks, it is main event time now here on Raw, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. As here comes the monster to the ring. Here is Braun Strowman, and this man, well, he is one big son of a bitch. Strowman marching down to the ring. The monster is here, and he looks for his first singles title in LS11 Universe tonight. Strowman makes his way to the ring. As here comes the Intercontinental Champ to the ring. Here is Nathan Frazer. Nathan Frazer storming down to the ring. The Intercontinental Champ getting ready to defend tonight. Liv Morgan by his side. So, Nathan's made his way to the ring. Let's do this. IC title up for grabs. Strowman, Frazer. How the hell's Nathan going to get out of this one? We know he's going to. He always does. Or is his luck going to finally run out? Braun Strowman loses that IC title. Of course, when I do say Braun has never held a singles title in the Universe, I remind everyone there was about a, what? Hold on a minute. Nathan and Braun, here we go. There's a lot of time in the Retro Series we have not seen of Braun yet. We've actually only just started to see him in the Retro Series with 2015 into 2016. We haven't even hit peak Braun Strowman yet. So there's every possibility he has held titles in LS11 Universe. We just haven't seen it in the history yet. As Braun now launching Nathan across the ring. Strowman's got a hold of him now. Braun Strowman puts him across the ring into the corner now. Strowman right hook to Nathan Frazer. Goes on him again now, and Braun, here we go. Launches him across the ring. He's got Nathan up again, and does it again. There's Nathan Frazer putting the ropes now. Braun Strowman's got him, chomps him. Braun ties the leg up in the ropes, pulling back on the leg. Nathan hobbling out of the ropes now. Braun's got him here. Braun Strowman lifting him up now, taking him towards the ropes. Braun's got him up. Stun gun. Down he goes. Gonna recover now on Nathan. Braun Strowman. Kick out from Frazer. Nathan Frazer getting back to his feet now. Nathan Frazer tucks and rolls. Drop. Big enziguri there to the head of Braun. Oh, went for a super kick. Braun clobbered him. Braun's got him back up to his feet now. Braun Strowman with Nathan Frazer. Up over his head. Lifts him up. Military press slam. Goes for Nathan. Whoa. Big DDT reversing the momentum of the monster. Nathan, whoa, he caught him again. Gets him with a follow-up DDT. Braun's still down. Braun pulling himself into the corner now. Nathan Frazer, here we go. Big drop kick there, taking him down. Standing shooting star, knocking him down. Nathan Frazer's putting the boots to him here. Nathan's got him down. Braun back to his feet. Braun Strowman with the Intercontinental Champa. And drops him. Rolling him over now into a cover. Nathan Frazer down for the 1, 2. No, Braun unable to put him down just yet. Nathan escaping onto the bottom rope for now. Because Braun, the monster, is back to his feet. And Braun's got Nathan. Oh, dear God. German suplex sends him across the ring. And Braun is telling him to stay down. Braun gets Nathan back up. And Braun Strowman. Big right hook. Nathan Frazer counters it. Nathan Frazer elbow strike. Super kick. Whoa, he managed to knock Braun off his feet with that one. Count of 5 now. 6. Braun back into the ring now. Braun Strowman. Whoa, another super kick missed him though. Braun's got him up. Nathan sidesteps it, and Nathan, he's caught again. Braun's got him this time. And throws him in the corner and launches him across the ring. He's got him by the throat now. Nathan Frazer launched into the ropes. Back towards the center of the ring now. Braun Strowman's got him down. Braun has him by the back of the head. He's up. He's down. Now Strowman's got all of him. Braun Strowman with Nathan off the ropes. Goes for the throat. Going for choke slam. Nathan countered. Super kick. Both men down. And Frazer now crawling back to his feet, but Braun's starting to get back up, so Nathan gets him in the midsection. Didn't get all of him, though. Braun's got him now. Braun Strowman goes for the choke slam. Nathan Frazer turns it into an arm drag. Strowman getting back to his feet again now. Nathan Frazer. Tucks and rolls. He's trying to outspeed Braun Strowman here. Tire him out. Dropkick staggered him. Super kick got him again. And down again now. Nathan rolling back to his feet. Nathan Frazer's got Braun Strowman down. Braun Strowman now getting back to his feet though. And Braun. Nathan runs at him. Oh! Braun Strowman just clobbered him. And now Braun's got him. He's up. No. Nathan countering. Nathan Frazer now cover. 1, 2. No. Strowman kicks out. Strowman's still in it now. Nathan Frazer. Super kicks him. Nathan Frazer's got him down now. And Frazer with Strowman down. There we go. Nathan Frazer. Frog splash to Braun. Braun getting up. Super kick from Nathan. Nathan Frazer's got Braun down. He goes up top now. Nathan Frazer into Phoenix Splash. Has Strowman down. And Nathan Frazer to finish the job. Turns him over with the kick. Into Stomp. Cover. Nathan for the 1, 2, 3. No! Braun Strowman kicked out. Nathan gets him back up to his feet. Braun counters. Braun Strowman has him up. Hits the power slam for the Intercontinental title. Nathan Frazer still in it. Nathan now is caught. Braun grabs him here. Braun Strowman dragging him towards the center of the ring now. Braun Strowman's got him down. Goes for the kick. Goes for another one. Nathan Frazer staggering now. Back to his feet. Nathan Frazer drop kicks him in the back. Nathan kicking away at him now. Braun Strowman down. Nathan Frazer goes for the right hook. Braun Strowman's got him again. Oh, and Nathan slides out of the power slam position. And he took out that bad knee of Braun Strowman. Nathan Frazer takes him down. And now Nathan to finish the job with one more stomp to Strowman. And Nathan Frazer now into the cover for the 1, 2, 3. Nathan Frazer with the win. Braun had a few moments there where he hit big moves. Nathan would take a little bit of punishment. And ultimately, Nathan Frazer retains. Oh boy. Well, there he is, the #1 contender. The man challenging Nathan Frazer for the Intercontinental title at December to Dismember. Yeah, you didn't think this through, did you, you big dumbass? 2 of us, 1 of you. I wouldn't appear so confident, boys. Yeah? And why the hell is that? Nathan? I didn't come alone. In fact, there's someone here who's the newest member of the Raw roster. It's taken particular interest with our match. He doesn't need much of an introduction, though. Oh my god. Big E said he had gotten a man for the Raw roster that would change the very landscape of LS11 Universe. And here he is. The visionary. The revolutionary. Seth freaking Rollins. is back. This place just became Monday Night Rollins all over again. And there is a look on Nathan's face that says it all. Kross is looking at me right now. He's screaming, if I knew about this. I didn't know about this, man. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Isn't it obvious? Nathan. You're fucked! And Nathan's backing off. Well, go on. Do something. Oh, and Kross. He does do something. Oh, and Bronson Reed. Dropping Karrion Kross. And now Seth Rollins. Oh my God, Nathan Frazer is only watching on while this all happens. Curb stomp into Tsunami. And uneasy allies made tonight, but the newest arrival to Monday Night Raw is Seth freaking Rollins. And Nathan looks like he's seen a ghost. Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed, uneasy allies tonight. But there you have him, the new #1 contender to the Intercontinental title, Bronson Reed. The newest member of the Raw roster, Seth Rollins. Thank you all for tuning in. Something tells me the road to December to Dismember is about to really heat up. Until next time, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.